Hello, I have an amazing book. Speak up. Isn't that a great title? Speak up. Speak up. Do you know what? People think that I'm probably pretty out there, but as old as I am, I'm just learning now how to speak up. And the more I speak up, the happier I am. Speak Up, written by Miranda, who's written a lot of great children's books, and illustrated by Ebony Glenn. So let's see what they have for us. I love books so much. Oh, look at the great inside. So remember, this is the end paper. This is the end paper. This is the spine, like you have a spine, it keeps it strong, just like your spine keeps you strong. Speak up. Do you want to say that with me? Speak up. Speak up. Speak up. All right, here we go. Okay, it's true. There are times we should be quiet. There are days for letting go. But when matters feel important, speak up. Let others know. Here's the kids getting on the school bus. When matters are important, speak up. Remember that. With so many ways to speak up, like a sign, a smile, a shout, if we could make things better, why not let our words come out? We can make things better by speaking up. So here's a sign. She's like high-fiving. And then here's a shout. Ah! Here's a smile. That tells people things. But if we can make things better, why not let our words come out? Why not? Well, we will. When you're being introduced and they get your name all wrong, speak up. Say your name. You are you, and you belong. So here's a kind of a cute example of this father's bringing in his little boy, and the teacher says the little boy's name wrong. And so the little boy says, no, my name is actually, and pronounces it right. Yeah, you're important. It's important that they say your name right. That everyone says your name right. When someone spreads a rumor and you're sure it isn't true, speak up. State the facts. Truth can open up our view. So here's something like this. This kid kicked the ball and hit this guy, and then he falls in the mud. And then people are saying, oh, something, and they're like, no, that isn't true. Here's what happened. Not what people are saying. People get confused and they spread things that aren't true. So you say, no, that's not true. When a rule just isn't fair or has gotten too much old, speak up. Work for change. Justice comes when we are bold. Persist. Resist. Speak up. Use your voice. It makes a difference. When a person hurts another with their words or with their fist, speak up. Be an ally. Safety comes when we persist. So, somebody fell down, they help them up. Some rules aren't fair, they speak up. If you see someone lonely and they're having a bad day, this little guy, he's lonely, he's having a bad day. What do you do? What do you do when you see someone's lonely who's having a bad day? Well, let's see what they say in the book. Speak up. Share a moment. Kindness goes a long way. And this little boy and this whole table saying, come on, come sit with us. He says, oh, okay, thank you. Speak up. You see he needs something. Take and help him. When you make a small mistake, even if you didn't know. And here's an example of, she was talking and accidentally knocked over her milk bottle or milk carton. Speak up. And then she sees it and she says, "Oh, I'm sorry." Learn to listen, learn to grow. "Oh, I spilled your milk. Okay, let me go get some things to clean it up. I'll go get some towels." When you have a special day or you're given something neat, you got something neat. Insect bug science kit. Speak up. Shout your thanks. Gratitude makes life so sweet. Thank you so much for this wonderful science kit. Thank you. It's like what we do. You know how we say things like, we didn't this time, but we can say it now. Thank you, Miranda Paul, for making this book for us. And thank you, Ebony Glenn, for drawing the amazing pictures. Thank you. It feels good. When you're sad or packed with feelings, I love that phrase, packed with feelings. Sometimes you're like, I'm so full of feelings, and the world seems dark and gray. So she's packed with feelings, and her friends are like, what's going on? Speak up. Ask for help. Friendship chases clouds away. There. And they have her come out and play with them on the playground, and everything feels better. When trees and creatures suffer from our quick and careless choices, and here's a little boy throwing his carton after he's through with it, and look at, there's the trash can, but there's all the trash that's around the trash can that people didn't make sure went in the trash. Speak up. Rally together, other people. Nature needs our mindful voices. And here they are, they're all getting a bag and putting all the trash that people threw wrongly, not in the trash can, to keep our world nice and neat. Because we love the earth that we have for our home. When you know a scary secret about somebody getting hurt, speak up. Tell a grown-up. Courage sometimes means you blurt. Dad, go, we need to help somebody. Speak up, you blurt. Sometimes you're just like, oh, I'm coming. What needs, teacher, he needs help. Blurt. When the group is taking one path, but you know it's not the way, and here they're kind of being goofy and making airplanes. And this little girl knows it's not the way. Speak up. Change directions. Leaders don't always obey. So she says, come here, I want to read this book, because this is what we're supposed to be learning right now. And kids go, oh, that's much more interesting. Yes. So she takes a leadership role to change the course of how things were going. While some people speak up loudly, can you say loud, 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 loudly, and your voice and your words might whisper quiet. One voice can make a difference. So don't hesitate. Don't have to be loud, but you can be loud. Sometimes you want to be loud. That's better for sometimes, and sometimes it's just quiet. Quiet. Let's not do this. Speak up. And our last page is exhorting us. That's a nice word. They're exhorting us, they're telling us to go try it. We're going to go try speaking up. Let's see how much we can speak up this week or today for what we're thinking, what we're feeling, how we want things to be. And then here's some really awesome notes at the back of this book. So when you get this book, there's all these examples of kids speaking up and what a difference they made in the world. It's really exciting. So it gives you lots more information specific to this wonderful world of making a difference by speaking up. Thank you for this book. Thank you for being here with me. I love it when we learn new things together. And thank you for speaking up when you see something that needs to be talked about. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.